Hi, this is Deborah Ann Weber. I just got a mysterious phone call. Someone I don't know. Anyway, and it's 7:18. That was like 7 in the morning. This is Witness Part 2. Today's Sunday, January 12th, 2014. I'm going to do the best I can. They're using a lot of weaponry on me. I only videotape this so you can see that it's me and that I'm talking. And I'll probably have to do more to be specific. But I'm a national security witness. That's why I'm a TI. And I've been actually subjected to this crap on and off throughout my life. Anybody who says that it's not true, that's a psychopath. And there's a ton of them in America, like the rest of the world knows. You can fill up every household in California with technical data, scientific journal data. I just had a salad. Academic data. You look up HAARP. It's all over the place. There's tons of information out there. Extremely low frequency electromagnetic weapons. Runs the gamut. Patrick Flanagan knows about this stuff. He was an inventor. I know Patrick Flanagan. Hutchison knows about this. There's a ton. Dr. Wood knows, Judy Wood. And she's only one of a handful qualified. And this in America has been really a psychopath trailer trash takeover. And the funny thing is, America did this to itself. I have to laugh. You put this dangerous weaponry in the hands of abject garbage. From very high to, and I mean high to low. I think one of the things that's happened here with HAARP and all this lunatic stuff, if you think about it, what's happening is, it's called cyclotron heating or resonance, and you can ask Dr. Duncan about this stuff. And you know, when you microwave something, what are you doing? You're heating up the electrons, right, to cook it, and they're doing it to people too. Well, now you've got more radiation added into this, and they're using ionizing and non-ionizing radiation. I put up some stuff from MedLars on my Facebook page about that. The kind of effects that causes, like, they're doing all this disfigurement to us. It really hurts, you know, shortening my nose. It just, you know, all sorts of crazy, stupid stuff. Everything is filtered through the mind of a psychopath in America. And I'd say about half of traditional colonial Americans are psychopaths. So that's an issue that you have to contend with. Anyway, with HAARP, what's happening is these idiots, you know, have killed off all decent scientists, real scientists, you know, anybody decent, anybody honorable, anybody sane was listed for extermination and extinction. And my eye, have you noticed that? People are being hit with this weaponry. They're damaging the optic nerve, so you have like one eye that's off. Anyway, what they've done is, using and abusing this weaponry in the hands of idiots, they've made a mess of everything, made a mess of the planet, and they won't stop using it. They need the NSA computers because they use Medusa weaponry to lie, cheat, and steal about everything. You should read about Captain White, and you should read about MK Ultra, and you should read about this weaponry. And the problem is, it's in the hands of psychopaths. They're pulling people out of prison. They've been doing this for a long time. Excuse me. I just had a salad. They're putting this in the hands of prisoners and other criminal psychopaths. And like I said, they've been doing this for a long time. And with all this radiation weaponry, things have really gone awry, where you have a real lunatic country. My son and I were just trying to get out of here. He's kidnapped now. And the problem is, and I think this should make a lot of sense for people, with all of this weaponry, you've got holes in HAARP, you've got tears in the ionosphere, not just holes. You've got, sorry, it's the weaponry. It operates in the frequency of the brain. They're really hurting my head. You've got Fukushima. You've got all the radiation from there. They're just lying to you about that. That's 500 times normal. And then you have people that are being targeted. It wasn't 1,000 points of light, Star Wars. It was 1,000,000,000,000 Tesla death rays. And the problem is, with poisoning everybody with the MK Ultra drugs, I think it's cocaine. I don't know if South America did something to the cocaine, and you know what, if they did, I don't blame them. I don't blame China if they did something to the water bottles. You know, I don't blame countries, because you've been fucking with countries all over the planet. You can read John Perkins' Confessions of an Economic Hitman. I tout him all the time. He's right on the money. You can't keep fucking with people and think that they're not going to eventually bite back. But I think what's happening is, if you look at all the people that do cocaine, and you're using cyclotron heating, and you're using all of this HAARP weaponry, because things went crazy real quick. You know, in 2000 it was protocol whatever, and then to invade Iraq, it was 2003. Everything really went off the hook. It was really super crazy. I'm watching the time here. I think that, I don't know if that was an intended consequence, or if that was just an innocent effect, or just self-causing from doing all this lunacy that with MK Ultra drugs, which are a combination of the LSD and PCP, eating holes in your brain, and everybody said, oh, cocaine doesn't do anything. I think it does build up in you, and I think one of the issues is that you look at all these damn addicts in America, and everybody's done drugs, except for maybe me and my son, and a handful of people. But I think that's why you see such lunatic behavior. They're really hurting my head right now, right here. So I don't think I'm going to be able to speak much longer. They hurt your trigeminal nerve. Like I said, all this weaponry is in the hands of these criminal psychopaths that just have to be hunted and put down dead. They've got the team from New York here right now. That's Beeson's niece, Nancy Varian. I don't know if Carol, of the stupid thing they call Christine's cult. It's all trash, and they are homicidal mass murderers. Jean is really dangerous. That's Beeson's niece. As you all know, Beeson did the directed energy weapon attacks on New York. And the fact that they're out here in Washington State, there's something they want to blow up. They might have come out here just to hunt me, but you could torture me remotely, so why come all the way out here? So I assume either they did the false flag in Russia, or they have something they want to blow up here, or they're doing something there and they're just hanging out here for now. Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that right now. And I'll try and do part 2A.